Hollywood is running out of ideas. And so, because they're running out of ideas and they're losing market share to TikTok and YouTube and Twitter, they're trying anything. And what they've been trying lately is every popular video game they possibly can get their hands on, they're trying to make a movie out of it. Every single one. If you make a game and it sells even 1 million copies, Hollywood want their hands on it. Which, on paper, I don't really have an issue with until you start making goofy ass decisions like the ones that we're going to talk about in a moment. Until you start getting the media getting their hands on it and putting all that propaganda bullshit behind it, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But before we get into the bullshit, I just want to show off a little bit of positivity because we thought the Elden Ring movie was a joke. Like, yeah, right, they're going to make a movie based on Elden Ring. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Well, nigga, apparently it's gearing up. Take a good little look at this. Obviously, you can see there. Forgive me, I can't remember the name, but I know it's a church. It's like the first church you run into after you get your fucking innards turned inside out by the tree sentinel, and then you run into that. So, I mean, based on appearances, it looks like they at least got the aesthetic of the game down pat. Everything else, though, remains to be seen. In the meantime, though, the Super Mario movie just came out, Super Mario Galaxy, which I was excited to run. And I gotta be honest with you, I got to go and see this movie. I wanted to see it in IMAX, but my thing was I didn't want to pay $35 a piece to go and see the movie if it was going to be garbage. And based on everything I was hearing from everybody else, well, let me quit lying. Based on what I was hearing from Kata, the movie was garbage. But now I'm hearing from everybody else, including the rest of the audience, that, hey, the movie's pretty decent. It's not terrible. So by the end of the weekend, if it's still playing in IMAX, I will be going to see that. But Kotaku has gotten their greedy little hands on it, and I don't know what to do with this website anymore. Like, what the fuck are we doing, guys? Right? Bowser, I know what you are. Bisexual. You just can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. These weirdos are everywhere at Kotaku. Now, obviously, spoiler alert, right? There's some things that go on in the film that makes this person think that Bowser likes it in the ass. That's pretty much what this person is going for here. Something Bowser did in this movie that gave this, writer the idea that Bowser likes it up their ass. So let's see what they had to say. The Super Mario Galaxy movie is a 98-minute barrage of references to Mario's history. And while it was absolutely not Illumination's intention, I'm choosing to believe that Bowser giving Mario a sloppy, wet kiss is a reference to this 30-year-old meme, and I'm prepared to dig in my heels on the claim that Bowser is absolutely a pendulum swinging both ways. Apparently, that's not the only thing that's being dug into. You gay-ass nigga. I'm sure some conservative parent was miffed that Bowser kissed Mario, but I was not mad because it gives me and all the other bisexual Bowser truthers ammunition. See, this is the type of weirdo shit that we just can't seem to get rid of. So for those of you who don't know the context, remember that at the end of the first Super Mario movie, Bowser was shrunk and put into a bottle. And in this movie, he's apparently trying to negotiate his way out of the bottle with Super Mario. And I think, with Mario somehow accidentally lets him out, and Bowser gives him a kiss for doing so. This is cartoon humor, nigga. This has nothing to do You don't hate James journalism. You don't hate games journalism enough. I'm sorry. It is what it is. They're not the only ones. This is more to do with Hollywood. Mass Effect TV show ordered to rewrite scripts and make them more appealing to non-gamers. You niggas love losing money, don't you? I think this show is being made by Amazon, and it's cooked. It's cooked. It's absolutely positively cooked. Because what do you mean? You do realize normal people don't even know what Mass Effect is. Jesus Christ. Amazon has allegedly asked for the TV adaptation of Mass Effect to be rewritten to make it more appealing to non-gamers. That's according to the Ankler, which reports that the new head of Global TV, Peter Friedlander, has asked to read the scripts of all in-development projects before awarding that all-important confirmation green light. As noted by IGN, this leaves the drama sci-fi series on the verge of a full order, leaving the production and us in limbo while we await a decision. It's not clear what aspects of the script Friedlander thinks could put off those coming into the franchise for the first time. But you know, I think it's going to fail. Because why would it work? Now, there is a silver lining in this, or not really a silver lining. There is an argument that can be made where obviously what works for a video game audience may not work for a movie-going audience. That is legitimate. That is a legitimate gripe. The problem is this isn't a movie. This is a show. So, like, and I've explained 1,000 times before how fandom works. If you sour the nucleus of your fan base, the normies are just not going to come, because all of the vitriol and the negativity coming from your core fan base is going to deter them off. I told y'all, normies hate wasting their time. They got other shit to do, families to take care of, jobs to worry about, houses to build. They got real estate. They got children. Last thing they want to be doing is wasting their time watching some shit that even the people that it's made for don't even want to see. All right. And you get a lot of responses from this. Kata says it's dead on arrival. Grum says they never learn. They keep trying to widen the appeal. They widen the appeal by race swapping characters, dumb plot, and adding a loud, obnoxious character who announces their sexuality every 5 minutes. Mass Effect show is over before it is begun. Now, I won't say that though. I don't want to say that it's over before it's done, because we don't know what it is that he said to rewrite. Savvy says, then it will fail. You're taking a game made for gamers by gamers with gamers in mind and trying to profit off its name. You want to make it more appealing to non-gamers, then you will lose the gamer audience. If we are so revolting that you don't want us as an audience, then don't make the damn show. I agree with that. Chibi Review says this is already dead before it began. Mass Effect already appeals to millions of fans because it's a successful game. Trying to change the story for non-gamers might as well say you don't respect the source material. Usually when it happens, the scriptwriter just wants to tell their own story. And that's what I've been saying. Y'all remember I was covering more Hollywood than the game industry before, and I've been saying that for a minute. What's happening, for those of you who haven't heard me say it for years, if you've been here since the beginning, you know what I'm about to say. What's happening is a lot of these writers either don't have the talent, and I'm talking about Hollywood script writers, they don't have the talent to come up with their own their own stuff, or they can't get their own shit greenlit. So what they'll do is they'll hijack an intellectual property that already exists and tell stories that they want to tell through that intellectual property. It's like a booty bandit wanting to tell a story about a gay superhero, right? But they can't get a green light because Hollywood know it ain't gonna make no money. So somehow, some way, this gay booty bandit gets the Batman IP, and they allow him to make a Batman movie, and then he starts throwing out hints and shit that Batman is gay. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all saw what happened to the last quote unquote gay romance. Nobody want to see that shit. So in order for them to get movies greenlit, they gotta hijack intellectual properties to make that shit. And this is one of them. And they don't respect the gaming audience. They don't respect anything else. Rock Solid says that went really well last time. He's talking about the Halo show. Oh my God. That show was so fucking bad, bro. That show is so, and I think that Halo TV series is the perfect, I'm not sure the word to use, the perfect representation of how writers don't respect the properties that they're working on, because even the actor himself said, if you don't like the fact that Master Chief takes his helmet off, then this show isn't for you. Well, nigga, clearly that's why your ass don't got a fucking role right now. That's why the show's canceled, nigga. This was supposed to be your little breakout series that put you on the map. And where you at now? Somewhere on the couch eating Cheetos. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, make the gritty.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.